It's an award that epitomizes what Don Dwyer dreamed of when he built the Dwyer Group. It was about people who were loyal to the team. And that team includes all of you out in this audience here. Because without our support of one another, nothing happens here. And we always say at the Dwyer Group, without our franchisee success, we don't have any success. So we need people on our team, whether they're employees, franchisees, master licensees, frankly, even our suppliers. We all have to stick together and help one another out. And this is not an easy award, and we don't give it every year. It's really a challenge sometimes to think about who is deserving of this award. Not that there aren't people out there deserving, but it is one that we just don't give every year just to give the award. Have you ever met anybody in your lifetime that just left an impression that's a lasting, positive impression? Well, this year's Don Dwyer Award of Excellence winner is one of those individuals. I usually do pretty good up until about now. My first and lasting impression of this individual was that he was a first-class leader who always focused on doing what's right, no matter how hard that decision was to make. I got to know him shortly after my father passed away in 1994, and I've never told him this. But having him in Waco after my father's death gave real stability to our organization because of the man he was. He's won numerous awards as a former franchisee. He's won the highest award that we've given at the Dwyer Group. My kids are going to stop crying, Mom. You're not supposed to do that. He's won the President's Choice Award, which is the highest award we give at the headquarters. I can't read what I wrote anymore. He's loved by his team. He's loved by his franchisees, by our master licensees, and all those who've had a privilege to work with him. He's a major contributor to our company's code of values and will always be a contributor. He's the man who told me one day that work should be fun, and when it's not fun, it becomes work. So our code of value of having fun in the process came from this individual. Please join me in celebrating a man who's made a real difference in our company, David Bethea.
I don't have anything to pull out. The first thing that comes to my mind was one of the saddest days of my working career was when I had to leave the Dwyer Group back in 1998. And leaving the Dwyer Group, it was just something that we had to do at that time. And Dina and I stayed in touch, and 3 years later, in May of 2001, we worked it out, and so that day became the happiest day. We were able to come back to the Dwyer Group. Earlier this year, I was having lunch with Debbie and Dina, and the purpose really was to share with them. I told them I really appreciated the opportunity to be here at the Dwyer Group because you can tell by the color of my hair, this is my last chapter in my working career. And I told them, and I meant it, and I'm happy to repeat it tonight. I couldn't have asked to design my life to work anywhere else other than this place here. I truly believe in our values, and I think the values is what attracts good people, and through those good people, it makes it all worthwhile. I couldn't ask for a better team at Rainbow that, without naming names, when I come to the office, it's a pleasure to come there. And the great network of franchises that we've put together, it's a joy to work with all of them. And then with all the other Dwyer associates, it makes it all worthwhile. And I want to recognize one person. We've been together 47 years, and I will always love you and thank you. My wife, Frances. And I'd like to recognize one more person. We have our granddaughter with us tonight, Kimberly. I love you too. Thank you so much. Thanks.